Good morning, everybody. Hope you all are doing well today. Alright, as usual, we're just checking the mic. Alright, we're good. Cool. Alright. So we're back with more Elex today. So we're doing a quest investigating what happened to Skibor and the explosion in the Alps compound that took out a silo. We're working with the guy there in front of us named Zarik. He sold us out and backstabbed us right at the beginning of the quest, blaming us for being part of the explosion and everything. So that was kind of scummy. We don't really trust him, but we've been working with him. We had to go talk to the clerics. Now we're down here talking to the outlaws. This is the first time I've been to the outlaw camp, so let's see how it goes, huh? I want to tag up this quest, though. That one. Alright, so we want to talk to the gate guard.
Go on through. What are you looking at me for? There's a whole city to see.
You don't need to know who I am or anything?
Well, I know you're not one of those purple-ass freaks. You don't need to bribe me, and I don't have anything to tell you. So buzz off.
Are you sure you've got the right job? Gate guard doesn't seem like your speed.
What'd you expect? Random ass kicking? Who's got time for that shit? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your spending money.
You're giving me Alexit? Just like that?
Not me. It's Hector's orders. Every visitor gets a happy little chunk of change. I don't know what he was smoking when he came up with that one. But you could thank him in person, but that'd mean dragging your sorry ass all the way to the upper district, and that's closed right now.
How do I get to the upper district?
You've got legs. Use them.
What do I have to do to get in?
That's way above my pay grade. If I knew that, I wouldn't be standing around here.
You're not really much of a help.
Go talk to Xander. He's guarding the entrance. Oh, one more thing. It's every man for himself in the city here. That means you're on your own, man. It doesn't mean you go looking for trouble, though. Not that I'd mind beating the shit out of you, but we can easily avoid that if you want. Okay, run along. Have a good time.
Hey, mister. This your first time in town?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. But maybe you're still interested in my offer? I'd like to show you around town. You coming?
No. Leave me alone, weirdo.
Oh, okay. I'll be on my way.
Wait. I think that sneaky son of a bitch stole something from me.
I'm sure he did. Never trust children, man. Children are always liars and thieves in games.
Statistically speaking, their risk of infection.
Most people aren't interested in statistics.
I understand. The investment of energy required for interpretation is not proportional to the result.
I think they would say they don't give a fuck.
Noted.
Alright, so, what we're going to try and do, or what Zarik told us to do, is talk to people that have contact with a lot of people. So that's why I was looking at that merchant. Seemed like a good choice. Maybe we'll go back and talk to her. Get out of the way, Valk. God. What did that say? Test subject wanted. Do you have extremely strong vital signs, well-defined musculature, and no irreparable brain damage? Then head to the southern quadrant of Ignorant, and test subjects who meet the requirements will be rewarded with Alexit. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Speak to the mercenary. He probably doesn't know anything. How about you, Chica?
You again? I gave you 20% of my take just last week.
Come now, Vicky. Influx of strangers in the crater these days. Danger can lurk behind every corner. It's more and more difficult to ensure the safety of you and your
Oh,
business
running the
from
standard mob
tight-witted
scheme.
potential criminals. This also means, unfortunately, the price for my protection services must increase. Supply and demand, you know. I don't believe that 800 Elexit is too much to ask, considering the wealth of some of your clientele. Not to mention the quality of protection you receive for it.
That's more than half my take. You can't be serious.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'll say it slower this time. You pay the blade, and the blade makes sure you're alive to make money next week. The blade can stop his protection at any time, if that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay, okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you? I've got some new potions in stock. Feel free to take a look at the merchandise.
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy shows up saying he'll protect me if I pay him. Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for his so-called protection.
That guy needs his ass kicked.
Tell me about it. All I could do is hire my own protection. But I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to Blade.
Oh, I'll mess him up.
I'll take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone. Or are you planning on helping for free?
Let's make a deal.
What could you give me instead?
And go without eating for a week? Huh. I could maybe give you 80. Can't do more. If that's enough for you, we have a deal.
All right.
Sure, I'll mess him up for 80 bucks.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops this shit.
I have no idea how destruction works. Like, it feels like it's supposed to be some sort of, like, moral compass, but, like, killing bugs, which used to give you XP and, like, crafting parts before, now increases your destruction. And then, like, in a conversation like this, it goes up and down, like, back and forth. So, like, it's neutral out of this. Like, I don't really get it. Do you want your money back, or you want him dead?
You want your money back?
No. I just want him to leave me alone.
Gotcha.
Be careful messing with him. There's a reason people turn a blind eye to his business. He might not be good for much, but what he is good for is fighting.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people. You're bound to run into him sooner or later.
What you got?
What you got?
Only the best here.
Ooh, a grenade launcher. That's fun. Get some rockets. Ooh, you got shotgun shells? You do. I will take all of them. Perfect. Very good rebel hat. Ooh, that's better than mine. Ooh, that's better than mine too. How much is it? 5K. Crap, I don't have enough. Pants aren't much better though. +1 strength, +1 attribute points. Ooh, these are some good potions. Pick me up chem. Oh, we don't do chems. +1 strength. Okay, do we have anything to sell? We should. We have enough to make that, so we're gonna keep that. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that. That's what we're using, so we can sell that. We're keeping the runner blades because we have two. If we can get another one, then we can make the real one for the 99, and it's not that much more strength, so. We're gonna sell the bows. Because we're gonna use the shotgun going forward. Not using slug thrower, not going to use those. We can keep our arrows just in... Well, I guess we just sold all the bows, so screw that. And we're not using those right now. We're at 4K. Okay. Keep that. Not using mana at the moment, so we'll sell those. Keep our food, keep our plants. Keep our mats, keep our sockets, we'll sell the others. And we're at 45. Okay, so that means that we can buy this and this. And do 5 of these. And we'll buy all those. You know what? We'll actually buy... we should hang on to a little bit of money at least. Complete the trade. Thank you.
Excellent.
Alright, where are our potions? Drink you, drink you. Set you there. Set you there. Set you. Okay, you already set. Perfect. Alright, now we're all kinds of geared up. Let's save real quick. Oh, we should spend that attribute point. Put it into con if we can. Okay. So, back to questioning people, and if we see Blade, we mess him up. So I feel like that upper district is probably a good spot to go.
Hey, man. You got a minute? It's for a good cause. Real important shit.
Go away.
Get lost. I've got better things to do.
Ah, come on. At least hear me out. I'm fundraising for the Nursery. It's basically a daycare center for orphan kids. So, you know, I'm asking good folks like you for donations. Got any shards you can spare? The poor little ones in the nursery can use all the help they can get.
I'm not giving you anything. Not a single shard.
You don't give a shit about the kids? Ha, asshole! Those little orphans lost their families. Everything they knew. There's no one to take care of them now. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Unless he's a fucking heartless bastard. Come on, man. Every little bit helps.
Find someone who gives a shit.
You really are a heartless fucker, you know that? Let's hope those little angels don't starve. Ugh, thanks for nothing.
Bye. Listen, I got my own kid, and I leave him abandoned back at the bastion, and I ignore him when I go there. Like,
any chance you've got a couple pieces of Elex for me?
What the hell? Darius gave you as much as me, didn't he?
Pissed away half, lost the other half.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't just lose your shards.
Yeah, except I did. I woke up as usual and my shards were just gone.
You were robbed, stupid. Should have just stayed sober.
So what do I do now?
I'm gonna go have a smoke. What you do is your business.
Right, of course.
I do love how there's just like conversations going around. Like, it really makes the world feel alive. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, cutscene. Let's go. Ooh, bully.
Want to see
Okay.
the Duke?
Oh, really? It's all right, bully.
You'll take a walk to the face and a shotgun to the gut. You pull that out.
So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much about. Thought you'd be taller.
So you're Baxter, the Duke of a Terrace.
In the flesh. Now, what the hell are you doing in my city?
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the fort in Tavar. That true?
Yeah, forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not getting knocked off my throne again. If you're here to stir up shit, you've come to the wrong place, my man.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up into a frenzy. How'd that end again? With the ruler being kicked out, right?
Shh, that might have happened.
I think you're giving me far too much credit. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of Adan warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself. And that's why you'll always be an outsider.
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been around long enough to spot an asshole from a mile away. Fuckers like you are dangerous. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
He's not far. That answer your question?
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was your personal fucking assistant. You needy little fuck.
Good old outlaws.
Ask someone who gives a shit.
All right, bud. Smoking a show, huh?
That's just
Baxter!
rude.
That shaggy hunter's causing trouble. He's refusing to supply us with decent meat. He thinks we don't pay him enough. I think he should get more shards. Or we could kill him and give the job to someone else. The second option would be my first choice, anyway.
You've got
This
some nerve.
rancid shit is an insult to the digestive system. Oh.
Hey, you!
Sup?
What do you want now?
I know you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're Jax. You're that asshole from the north. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago. But you're right. I am Jax. And?
And I heard you're a pretty decent guy.
Is that what you heard?
Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats. I wonder if they know how scrawny you really are.
Okay, get it over with. What do you want from me?
Maybe I just don't like your face.
That's your problem.
Nope. Because I'm not the guy who's got to walk around with it.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna smash your face in for free. Just so I can see what you're made of.
You can settle this peacefully too, you know?
You want to do this? Oh, you do want to do this.
That was remarkable.
Hmm? You want to go for round 2?
Damn, my head is throbbing.
No, get back over here.
You got lucky this time. That's all.
Maybe you should be a little more careful who you mess with in the future.
I didn't think you had it in you for such a lightweight. Ain't no place in the crater for a guy like you. It'd be better for everyone if you just fucked off.
You get a bonus or something for bitching out everyone you don't like?
Don't matter what my job is. What I do here at the crater is my business.
I think I'm gonna have another chat with your boss.
Do whatever you want, as long as you're out of my sight.
Where can I find Viper?
How should I know?
You've got more info than I do.
Only dealt with him once, when I had to drag his ass to Baxter's hut. That's all I know. Guy's a shadow.
It's right after I whoop your butt, you tell me stuff. Let's see what he says about Bully getting his butt kicked.
You responsible for all this hospitality?
I've got no idea what you're jabbering on about.
Your meathead friend here is throwing his weight around.
And? Bully's not a fan of outsiders. Especially bullshit gutter trash like you.
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a junkyard.
Hey, you take what you can get.
No bullshit. Bully was under your orders, wasn't he?
Look, I got a responsibility here. I can't let any old arrogant fucker stroll around here. I gotta know exactly the type of arrogant fucker I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I got it. So, you got what you needed?
I've sized you up pretty well. To be honest, I expected better. I still don't trust you worth a shit. You're a tricky bastard. You could be trouble for me if I don't keep...
Oh, you got me dialed in, man.
So, since you already figured I sent Bully to try and kick your ass, I gotta give him a new job. Bully's gonna be on your ass like glue. Think of him as your official babysitter. He'll keep an eye on you and whatever bullshit you get up to.
What shit is this? I gotta follow this asshole around.
Hey, you said you wanted a field assignment again.
Yeah, but that don't mean I want to babysit some asshole all day.
Quit your bitching and do it. I want you breathing down his fucking neck every second of every day. Assholes like you need to be watched. Closely. You got the tendency to break shit.
True.
And I hate surprises. Hate them. So Bully's gonna report everything. Every move you make, I'm gonna know. You take a shit, I'll know the volume and fucking consistency. Got it?
What happens if Bully has an accident along the way?
Don't underestimate Bully. He's one of the best. So count yourself lucky. Bully can step in and save you when things get tough, you ungrateful little shit. All this protection for the low price of fuck all. Now shut the fuck up and get out of here. I've got my own shit to tend to.
Oh, I gotta love working with the outlaws, man.
Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's not how this works. If you're going to be following behind me, you can just help me out with the fighting. Maybe we can be comrades in arms. Otherwise, you might as well stay with your boss.
You're an asshole, but it's not like I got a choice in the matter. You heard the Duke. I've got to follow you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So if you're already following me around, you can fight for me too.
Well, kinda brave. But don't count on me saving your ass if shit heats up.
We'll see when the time comes. Okay, let me tell you how this is gonna work. My companions have a central meeting point at the Bastion in Caracas. That means if we're ever separated, you go there.
Look at you, ordering me around like some big shot. You're lucky I don't snap your neck right now.
You want round 2, bully? We can do it.
Other gripes?
Yeah, got it.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Now shut your mouth and do whatever it is you do. I sorta like this city. Yeah, I know, it's covered with garbage and it stinks. But it kinda stinks like home.
If you say so.
Alright. New companion, and we still have to keep investigating.
Lies in the dirt all day long.
Must be upstairs.
What do you think it used to look like?
Get out of my way.
Before the comet hit.
I mean, the whole crater. Let it look like total shit.
So you prefer destruction?
Hey, don't be that way.
Hello, friend. I would like to go to the upper district.
Are you lost? The upper district is closed, so you can turn right back around.
Don't make such a big stink, Xander. Let us in.
You know the drill for newcomers, bully. You can go in, but he has to stay out here.
I still can't fucking believe they made you a guard.
I don't really give a shit what you believe. But maybe a little sign of goodwill on your end would change my mind. If you catch my drift.
Didn't you used to be a gate guard for the clerics?
I was. But when the Horde fell, I had to change tracks. As you can see, I kept my style. Just a few minor adjustments. In those days, I had to do some crooked shit to get shards. These days, I make money anytime someone fucks up. So if you're planning on stealing, fighting, or murdering, go for it. More money for me.
Where can I find Viper?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Try.
Thanks, bye. That's what we needed to know. So we're looking for Viper and Blade. If we find Blade, we gotta kill him, or at least beat him up and take his money. And if we find Viper, we want to question him. Where is he hiding? See what they're talking about.
I assume you know why you're here.
Nero, give me a chance to explain.
You let yourself be caught.
I just wanted to help Yasma, the Berserkers.
You should know that the Berserkers are none of your concern.
I was just trying to get info about the fort. About Rat.
And you had no orders from Baxter to do so. Well, that was very considerate of you. Go home. Get a good night's sleep.
Wait, I'm free to go?
Crossbow to the back.
Of course you are. My friend here will escort you. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you on the way there, would we?
There's no need for that. I can manage on my own.
All right, then off you go. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I feel like he's gonna get murdered. Let's watch.
Okay. But that's what it looks like.
You better not have come here with empty pockets, Squirts.
No, Zach, I've got something real this time. Seriously.
Okay then, show me. Come on. Is that it? 20 Elexit?
That's my money.
That's all I have.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Come on, hand over the rest or I'll kick your ass.
Really, that's all I have.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But if I find out you're holding out on me, you're gonna wish you were dead.
Hey, bud, give me back my money.
Get the hell out of here.
Ooh, can I reach that? And maybe not. What gun?
What do you know? You're reasonable after all.
I pulled a knife. Calm yourself. Alright. Viper. Yeah, see, I told you not to trust the kids. That's unfortunate that they used the exact same character model as the merchant over there. Okay, let's talk to Nero then. He seems like a charming fellow.
Ah, another volunteer. You get the same speech as everyone else. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my assignments. If anything's not clear, just ask. Equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by looking at you, I can see you came prepared. When the job is done, you come to me to collect the bounty.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
I could, yes. But why should I?
I just want to talk to him, that's all.
I'm sorry, but no. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not protecting him. I have no sympathy for those who crawl around in the shadows. Unless you see his name on my board, you won't learn anything from me. That would violate my personal and professional ethics.
About the bounties. Can you explain why you do this work?
With pleasure. But you have to forgive a little verbosity. It's the only way to truly do it justice. Imagine you were painting a picture. A picture of, let's say, a rainbow. You'll need paint, of course. All different colors. Red, yellow, green, blue. You need all those just to make your little masterpiece look as it's supposed to. While you're setting up your tools, someone comes along and steals your red paint. And you have no way of getting more. So you give up on using red and go on painting with the other colors. And when you finish, you realize your rainbow isn't a rainbow. It's a big, steaming pile. So you come to me and tell me what happened. All the while, the thief is sound asleep in his bed, thinking it's safe. He doesn't know or care that his hands are dirty. He goes on with life, leaving smudges of red paint on everything he touches. His beer, his friends, everyone but me. I see the rainbow in all its glory. That's because once, then everything is...
Got it.
Oh yeah, you made your point crystal clear.
It's not about killing criminals for me. That's far too banal. I see what I do as a profession, as an art. The clearer...
Cool. So I can go bounty hunting? Now we can be a bounty hunter. Okay, we need to focus. We need to find Viper, question him, and then we need to mess up Blade. And then we'll go bounty hunting, because that sounds fun. Are you Viper? Nope. Start checking these back alleys and stuff. So, is this the gate guard again? Yeah, okay, we'll ask him.
I'm looking for Viper.
He expecting you?
Nope. Now where is he?
No fucking clue. Doesn't show his face out here much these days. But you're better off not finding him. He's a character. Really in a class of his own.
Thanks for the help. So there's a big yellow circle that, like, where we're at, but I'm not sure who we're supposed to talk to here. And there's one over there. Nobody up here. Okay. Anybody down here? Just a mercenary. I don't want to talk to him.
Is that enough?
You have a name.
Whoa. Didn't notice you there. So, how can I help? If you're looking for information, you'd be better off sourcing it from some other place. I don't know my way around the Pushers District all that well.
I'm looking for an outlaw. Goes by the name of Viper.
I don't really know him. I've only met him briefly. I had an audience with Baxter. Viper arrived shortly after me, but left again almost immediately. I haven't seen him around since. But this place is such a maze that it's easy to miss people. Sorry I couldn't be any more help to you.
Well, thanks for the information anyway.
Thanks. Bye. Alright, so that was who we needed to talk to here, so I got rid of that circle. Cool. Perfect. Let's go check this circle. Look for people with names. Nope.
Better than the risk of disease. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
Maybe bartender knows something. What's up, Mick?
Healing potion or moonshine? Whatever piss you're looking for, I'll give you a good price. Mick, you old charmer. Did you join up with the merchants or what? Bully, how long has it been? Yeah, I'm selling stuff now. Not that I wasn't before, of course, but it's less risky now than it was then, if you catch my meaning. I can imagine.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
Viper? Can't say I know him.
Right. How much?
You deaf? I said I don't know him. All I got is some hooch. You want?
See you later. Nothing. Again. That bastard is difficult to find. Somebody must know something.
Let's talk to the mercenary.
Hey.
100 shards a day, and there's a discount for a week or more. You bear the risk. You won't get compensation if there's an accident.
Conditions understood. Now maybe tell me what they're for exactly?
I see I gotta start from the beginning with you. I'm the guy who's gonna make you invincible.
Seems like a pretty big claim.
I drink like a fish, smoke like a chimney, my gun's got more dings than a ripper's got teeth. But I'm still here, still breathing. So, are we in business?
Do you have a name?
I prefer not to. A name is like blood. It just sticks to you and attracts vultures. One little slip-up, and it's on someone's shit list. But your ass can't get sunburned if you stay in the shade.
Pack your stuff. You're hired.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding, brother. You handle the dirty work yourself, but I can show you how it's done. I'll train you and sell you enough stuff to survive out there more.
Oh, he's a trainer. Perfect.
I've told you my daily and weekly rates, so have we got a deal?
I doubt you can teach me anything new.
Gotcha. You're in the business yourself. A pro, so to speak. Listen, pal. You can always learn. Might be a cliche, but it's true. I'm sure I know a couple of tricks that could save your ass. And if not, hey, you've still got the goods.
What do you have in stock?
Take a look.
Nothing that great. And I bet you he's a combat trainer.
I knew I had something to show you.
Yep. You do have a point, though. I don't know if I can put it into anything, though. Oh, right. We can put up our armor and our resist now. Ooh, and our health. Let's do armor. Perfect.
Hey, mister. You looking for someone?
I mean, I am. But how do you know that?
None of your beeswax. But I'll help you find him for 1,000 shiny ones.
I'm not paying you that much.
5,000 then.
You have no idea how to haggle, do you? You're supposed to lower the price, not raise it higher.
Oh, then, I want 5. That's it.
If you actually help me, I'll give you 10.
Whoa, for real? Deal.
There, you've got your Alexit. So what have you got to tell me?
My daddy knows the guy you're looking for.
Does your daddy have a name?
He does, but you gotta guess it. It's no fun if you don't guess.
I hate kids.
Okay, give me a clue.
He's the most important man in the whole crater.
Baxter is your daddy?
Not him. My daddy makes sure no one goes thirsty.
You're talking about Mick, the innkeeper.
Bingo! Hey, you're smarter than you look.
Thanks, kid. You were a big help.
Don't tell him I snitched. He'd get angry.
You got my word.
I gotta go now. See you around somewhere, maybe.
Back to Mick. And this time, we're taking a shotgun. Hey, buddy boy.
Bullshit. You know who Viper is.
How? How do you know? God damn it. That little hussy's running her mouth again, ain't she?
That's none of your business.
There ain't nothing but trouble with that one. I swear.
Lay a hand on her, and you'll be in much bigger trouble.
All right, relax. I ain't gonna hurt her. It's just that if certain things reach the wrong people, my ass is grass, you know? Then there won't be no one around to take care of her. But that's my problem. We're talking about Viper. I do some work for him, delivering some stuff now and again, little jobs here and there, nothing major.
I want to meet him. Can you arrange that?
You sure are demanding, fella. He's gonna ask questions. What do I tell him when he asks why you want to meet?
Nothing. You're just the messenger.
Can't say I'm happy about that, but the sooner we get this over, the better. Wait till tomorrow night. I'll let you know if the meeting's still on.
I gotta go.
Walls don't help if the holes in them keep getting bigger.
Alright, tomorrow night then, so let's find some place to sleep real quick. So we can pass the time, and then we'll go meet Viper, and see how that goes. I think this building had an empty bed. There's nobody up here, right? Perfect. Alright, Mick.
He's been staring at me for a while.
I get sipping around. Looks different.
So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Your internal clock is off. You're too early.
I wasn't consulted on it.
If you head north, you won't be coming back anytime soon.
Get over there, Jack. Oh, there's not even a bed in here. What?
Otherwise, that kid will have to wake up to a broken world.
You talking about your kid, Jax? Because we don't care.
Do nothing. You can't do anything wrong.
So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Your internal clock is...
What?
Basically, it makes no difference.
Alright, fine. We'll go sleep until the next midnight.
We can talk later.
Drop. Every time. Alright, so we gotta sleep until midnight, so that way he'll set up the meeting, and then we'll go mess him up. Ah! Stole my bed.
I'm watching you.
That's cool, man. I just trying to sleep.
Don't go pilfering anything.
Just trying to sleep, man. Oh, he stole my bed.
What was that? That's right. Get away from here.
Oh, she's in that bed. Man, where can I sleep? Ooh, dark Elex. Alright, if you're up, where's your bed? Can I sleep in your bed? Of course you don't have a bed, you stupid poor person.
Don't make me angry.
I'll fight you. Oh, every bed.
Finally! Don't you dare do that again.
Oh, we missed.
Now time for a little music. This is Herbert from the orbit.
Finally, there we go. Pardon me, stripper.
To all you lonely wanderers out there.
Is that all there is?
What do you mean?
I've been looking at this shit for a while now. Is that all you do all day? Or does something exciting happen every once in a while?
You feel like you need a challenge? What do you think is exciting?
Twisting your head off like a bottle cap would do it.
Yeah, other than that.
Well, something that'll make us some money. Sitting around on our asses ain't doing shit. I'm no yellow cow. Just so you know, scavenging around at the ruins or stealing from spinehounds ain't the best ways to make any money.
Talk to me like that again, and I'll knock your teeth out. I do what I think is right.
Maybe, but there ain't much in it for me.
You got a better suggestion?
Yeah, I do. The Duke sent me out on Alexit procurement missions. I'm damn good at that.
But you've got a different job now.
That don't mean I can't pick up some extra on the side. If I'm stuck out here looking after your ass, you're gonna help me with one or two things in return.
Go away.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
I get it.
Ugh, my head.
Blech.
This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
I can't agree with that.
So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Yeah, and I hope you know what you're in for. Come on, I'll take you to him. You're a real weirdo, you know. I met body bags chattier than you.
I feel
We
sorry
all got
for
problems. Something
that's
tells
what
me
it is.
I wouldn't want to deal with yours.
How much farther is it?
Not much. Almost there. We're here. That guy over there is one of Viper's boys. His boss can't be far away. I'd come with you, but...
I'll handle it. You head on home.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good luck, pal.
Okay, we're gonna save real quick because it's been forever since we did that. Then we'll do this meeting with Viper. I think Falk went back to the Bastion on us because we had Bully following us around, and then Bully mouthed off to us just a minute ago, so we kicked him out too.
You're the VIP Viper's been waiting for. Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, bye.
There you are. Come on in.
Don't be scared. Come here. So, you're the other one.
The other one what?
There was an Albin here earlier. Said his name was Zarek. He was a little too nosy for my liking.
What'd you do to him?
Nothing. He's okay. We got off on the wrong foot, but I won't hold it against you. Besides, this place doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
What's your point?
I get it. Give me a sec. I don't need you anymore. Go wait outside.
You got it, boss.
You know, I know
Very happy henchman.
goods, services, you name it. But I've been trying to expand lately, and I'm losing business partners left and right. It was all so promising when I started. But here I go, getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. You're here for Skibor, just like your pale-faced friend. Or should I say, ex-friend? That rat left for the depot when I fed him a few lies. What a shame. One leaves you in the lurch, and the other blows himself up.
You know about that?
Of course, and I owe you my thanks for that. If it wasn't for you, that idiot Howler would have ruined everything. In case you don't remember, he was looking to relieve you and Skibor of your shards. It's a good thing you didn't get pulled into his game. Skibor never would have succeeded.
So you and Skibor were partners?
We weren't partners, but he was a useful tool for me. But first things first. When Skibor first arrived in the crater, I couldn't tell the difference between him and the rest of the scum. He was just an average-looking guy. But this average-looking guy was buying Elex left and right, so I knew something was fishy. So I wanted to know two things from him. Where did he get the shards to pay for the Elex, and why didn't I ever see him use it? He's made full use of everything else. Everything was a rush for him. Didn't matter if it was alcohol or women. He had no control. He wasn't telling me anything, so I just pumped him full of chems. He was singing like a canary then. And you wouldn't believe what he told me. An Alb agent disguised as a human? Genius. Then I got an idea. All I needed for it was a bomb. A human bomb.
So the attack on the Alps was all your idea?
Of course. Those fireworks were supposed to catapult me to the top. It just didn't pan out that way, as you can tell.
Yeah, I've heard enough.
Good. Now there's one more kink I've got to iron out. I just can't work with anyone who knows more than I do. And what you know is enough to get me killed.
It was a mistake sending your guards outside.
Mistake? That's just the way I want it. The less they know, the better. But since you seem to miss them, I'll bring them back. Tell Skibor I say hello. Shit! What was that? Here we
go. We were ready for that.
You didn't think I would abandon you, did you?
No, it's good to see you.
Don't mention it. Let's get the fuck out of here before people start asking too many questions. I had the dubious fortune to track this guy down before you did. He distrusted me from the outset. That gave him an advantage, so I had to take action.
What do you mean you played dumb?
I must have been convincing. His henchmen didn't follow me.
Good thing you took them out.
I wasn't sure you could handle them all, so why take a risk? Let's sum up the results one last time. We'll go up there, have some peace and quiet.
So now, as long as Zarik doesn't sell us out again, we should be done with this quest, I think. Then we can go bounty hunting. Whee! Go get that Dixon guy.
Okay, out with it. What did you learn?
Skibor is only partly to blame. The Elex became his undoing.
How so? His consumption was limited to a minimum.
He was supposed to get it for someone. The outlaw took advantage of that and turned it into a bomb.
What? You know what that means. It's not over yet.
What are you talking about?
Listen, Alexander Azok's long suspected that Commander Aris is taking more Elex than allowed. It was my job to find out if his theory was true. You remember our meeting at the Collector's? I was looking for a middleman there. I had no idea that Skibor had taken on that role himself. The Commander is a security risk.
What are we waiting for? Let's get back to the depot.
I'm sorry. You'll have to walk this path alone.
What are you talking about?
I don't know the reasons for Aris's behavior, but I've learned that it's better to find out before jumping to any conclusions. Except, I'm no longer the right man for the job. You've shown me what it is to be efficient, what it means to make your own decisions. I can't just return to the depot and keep on like before. I want to understand how the world works. To do that, I have to turn my back on the directive. I have to leave the Alps.
Azok's not gonna like this.
I don't care. The fact that you're going to tell him that to his face more than makes up for it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll do what you did. Disappear into exile for a while. But if you want to do me one last favor, cut the commander some slack. I know you two didn't get along, but we owe her a lot.
I'll think about it.
As a start? Who knows, you might even be able to open her eyes. As I don't understand much about saying goodbye, I won't even try.
All right. Take care of yourself, Zarek.
I will. But go now. The depot is waiting. Oh, and Jax.
Yeah?
Thanks. Don't worry about me. Go find Arissa.
Okay. Do we want to go back and deal with Arissa now, or do we want to mess up the blade? Let's do the blade first. This guy, because he should be right here in town. Yeah. Dole out some shotgun justice here. Excuse me, sir? Sir, excuse me? Sir? Sir?
Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
Call me a bum, huh?
What did you just call me?
What? I called you a bum. A vagabond, a hobo. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, bum?
I want you to leave Vicky alone.
Vicky? Oh, let me think, oh, you mean that bitch who doesn't pay her debts? Yeah. Has she sent you here to threaten me, or worse?
All right. You should prepare yourself for a world of pain.
You know, I can't stand big mouths like you. It'll be a pleasure to whip your ass.
Shotguns work great.
I hope that you're going to leave Vicky alone now.
Oh, shit. Yes. Blade admits defeat. Oh, That was a damn good beating you gave me. In the future, I'll pass.
Smart move.
Whatever. I've got plenty of other sources of income. If you don't need anything...
I'm considering giving you a good beating.
Oh, you're either real dumb...
What are you waiting for? Oh!
And then you died.
Oh, shit. A couple more punches and that would have been it. Tell me what you actually want.
Give me a few shards, I won't hit you again.
Oh, so that's how... So now...
There we go. Why is it so foggy? Alright, what's this orange marker? Oh, it's Vicky. Perfect. So let's go talk to her because we beat him up and took his money. And he was the one that was giving her problems. And then we should be done with the outlaw camp for now. Hi.
Blade won't be demanding any more protection money from you.
You really did it. I owe you. As agreed, your payment. It's not much, but it's all I can spare right now.
You're welcome.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you're ever in the area and want to buy or sell something, you know where to find me.
You got it, Vicky.
See you around. Thanks again for everything.
Oh yeah, we leveled up. We didn't get a learning point though, that kind of sucks. What are we working towards though? That's still gotta go way up. Both of them. Strength. Strength first. Okay, so now well, I already know where Squirt is. Should we wrap that up? Let's wrap that up before we go. There's only a couple missions here, it seems like. Well, a couple that we started. We told Squirt to go away when he talked to us in the beginning because we figured he's a kid and kids are trouble. And we were right, he robbed us. But we know he's hanging out with this guy Zach in this house here. Boy?
Caught you red-handed. You've been stealing from me.
Me? No, sir. You must have mixed me up with someone else.
Hey, if you're calling my boys thieves, you're gonna deal with me.
And you are?
The guy who's gonna kick your ass if you don't get the fuck out of here now.
Well, your little buddy over there stole my shards. I just want them back.
You don't listen too good, do you? Squirt ain't no thief. I think I'm gonna have to smash in that skull of yours. Get ready for a whole lot of pain! Shit. You're not as scrawny as you look.
So, do I get the shards back now?
Okay. Lay off of me, alright? I can't take it no more. Here's your money.
He took more than this. Where's the rest?
Wait, what? I knew that little shit was lying to me. Hey man, if you want your shards, you better talk to the kid. That's all he gave me. Hey, do what you want to him. Just leave me alone.
You've still got my shards.
You really screwed Zach over. Do you really need your shards back? Because I'm really hungry, and I need them to buy food.
Give a shit. Get my shards back.
Screw the kids, man.
Yeah, okay. I'm Squirt, by the way. And if you've got any spare food, maybe you could share it with me?
Yeah, I got food.
Got some food for you.
Really?
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
That isn't enough.
Oh, I don't have any fried meat.
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
This gives me XP every time?
Thanks, mister.
Oh.
That isn't enough.
Thanks for all the food, mister. I've got no place to put it all. I really don't need any more. Here, this is for you, as a thanks.
There we go. Good guy, Jax. Okay, let's go confront Ursa. I really feel like these quests don't expect me to have leveled up a little bit to be able to use the shotgun, because they're like, let's fight! And then one shotgun blast and they're gone. Love it. I see you have a battle axe. Well, I have a shotgun. Good old Elex, man. What a great game. Orisa! You've been naughty.
You're back. Good. I assume you have nothing to report?
Wrong. But it's better if I tell you the rest without your guards here.
Excuse me. I must have misheard you.
Trust me, I'm doing you a favor.
Okay, if it's that important to you. Leave us alone.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, explain. Are the clerics responsible for the attack?
Not the clerics, the outlaws. One of them, at least.
What are you talking about? Skibor would never have gotten involved with them.
Not willingly, no. But he was being used and they made him into a living bomb. And it's all thanks to you.
How dare you? You're standing in front of a commander of the Alps.
Spare me the theatrics. I want to help you.
Help me? Nobody can help me.
I can try. But you need to be honest for once.
Alright, fine. No more lies. Skibor had to supply me with Elex. I couldn't think of another way out. You can't imagine what it's like. All I do, every day, all day, is pass down judgments. Every one means a death. And the bodies pile up and up. The lifeless faces blur together. But I do it. And I deal with it, and I make more hard decisions, and I always put efficiency first. I always promote our vision. And I use Elex to help me forget. To blunt these emotions and leave me cold. But the normal ration's not enough. Skibor understood that. More than anybody else. And now you're here, and holding up the mirror to me. I've just made everything worse. There's no future for me.
Who says your future lies with the Alps? You could work for the clerics.
Me? For the clerics? Huh. They would never.
Refuse a helping hand? Correct.
You're hard to understand. Why are you doing this? Why are you helping me?
I promised a friend.
A friend? Who?
Zarek.
Zarek? Did I hear you right? I thought he hated you. In fact, your dislike of each other is the reason you were sent off together. As a distraction to stop attention landing on me. Guess I failed at that too. Where is he anyway?
He's not coming back. And neither should you. Now don't make me ask you again. Go to the clerics. If Hagen digs his heels in, tell him I sent you. He owes me a favor.
Right away. I just have to pack up my kit. My final order is, report to Azok. It's up to him to officially close this investigation. Tell him about my misconduct. Maybe it'll help him to appoint a more capable successor. Oh, and Jax.
Ooh, trophy.
Thank me another time.
So long.
Alright, let's go talk to Azok, and that will wrap up this quest line, I think? Maybe? This was a fun quest. This one, right? Yep. Azok, you're not gonna be happy.
The attack on the silo has been cleared up.
I expected a report from my personal agent. Where's Zarek?
Dead.
And the circumstances of his death.
I'd need more time.
No need. Let's get back to the attack. Summarize the facts. Focus on information about the initiator and possible accomplices. The initiator first. Who was it?
An outlaw. He was pursuing his own agenda.
His status?
Eliminated.
Good. Any retaliatory measures will be taken in due course. Now the accomplices. Who was involved and in what capacity?
Skibor was a victim of circumstance. His cover was blown in the crater and they made him into a living bomb.
How did he get exposed?
It was Arissa's fault. She used him to get herself some Elex.
I feared for some time she was abusing her post. Now I'm sure. All told, we are down in Elex Silo, a scout and a commander. Under these circumstances, I'm counting on you rejoining us. I'm in desperate need of a replacement for Zarek. Think it over. Being with the Alps is your destiny.
So when we did the first Elex game, we played as clerics, and that was really fun. But it's interesting to have the opportunity to join the Alps. You know what? Let's join the Alps.
I want to join you.
Given your past, I need to know you're serious. Becoming an Alb again means complying with the directive. And it means you can't join another faction.
Okay, let me think about it.
Think about it.
Do that.
So, there's no way I'm joining the Berserkers, because the Berserkers are cavemen, in my opinion. Like, in a world where you have advanced tech, they still choose to use bow and arrows and magic and swords and axes. And I'm not down with that. The clerics have decent tech, and the clerics, they get like wrist things, like little PDAs, and those can cast like techno spells, and those techno spells are actually really good. It's how I survived in the first Elex, to be honest, but we seem to be doing better with damage and stuff in this one, so we don't really need to rely so heavily on that kind of like cheesy magic. The Albs are a new faction, I think, to join. I don't think we could join them in the last game. I never really tried because they were the bad guys that we were fighting. And that leaves the Outlaws, but the Outlaws are a bunch of junkies, and I don't feel like being addicted to chems and stuff on this playthrough. So, I mean, we could join the Albs and then work on that quest, but let's think about it. We'll head back to the Bastion and scoop a companion. Where is the Bastion? Does the world hurt? Ah, here's my bastion. So we'll go grab Falk, I think. Actually, we should take Bully, because Bully hates us. Can I afford to upgrade my jetpack while I'm here, though? Because I think I have fuel. Oh, I got the one learning point. Ooh, ooh. What do we want to get? Maneuvering boosters allow you to move sideways in midair. Retro rockets, or let's get the sprint boosters. Jetpack. Press circle to fly faster. That's fun. Uh-oh. Oh, we need to up our fuel. But that's fun. Oh no, we're gonna kill ourselves so much with this. Oh man. Hey, Bully!
Ready for some mischief?
Sure. I'm not so sure about you, though. Don't forget, I'm watching you.
Alright, what are you thinking?
So you know those traveling merchants? There's this one who stops by the edge of the crater. This one guy in particular always has a few guards with him, too. I know for a fact that he'll be there again soon, selling food supplies.
And how'd you know that?
I just do. That's all the info you're gonna get out of me.
Okay, so there's a trader heading to the edge of the crater with a bunch of groceries. What's so lucrative about that?
The Elexit he's carrying, of course.
Let me get this straight. Your plan is to beat up a trader who's coming to supply the crater and rob him.
Let's call it a side job.
Sounds more like debt collection to me. You get this job from the Duke? So I'm guessing this trader has a debt with the Duke, and it's your job to get him to pay up. That about right?
Yeah, and what of it?
You should have just told me instead of feeding me some bullshit about side jobs.
So, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's go.
Follow me.
I'll do it.
Wait, do we not have like an actual quest? Ah, here we go. What? No yellow marker.
Okay, let's go.
There we go.
Wouldn't be my first time collecting a debt.
Come on, we gotta get our asses in gear. We're running late as it is. There. I think they've already seen us. Tell you what, those guys already know what we want. They know me, and they know I report straight to the Duke. As soon as we're close, they'll know something's up.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Anyway, now you've got all the info. So come on, let's get that Alexit.
Well, so be it.
So be it.
Come on, these guys ain't gonna wait around forever.
Leave it to me!
I'll get you!
They've got guns too. Ow. Can I help you?
Dumb bastards.
How much Alexit were you supposed to get out of that traveling merchant anyway?
The money wasn't important. That guy fucked with the Duke. He had to be taught a lesson.
Well, mission accomplished. He's dead. You make a great teacher.
That's good too. One less problem to worry about.
I think I finally understand what it is you do.
Hey!
If you say so.
I just want to make sure you won't murder me in my sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna come up with something real special for you when your time comes.
When what time comes?
That's up to the Duke.
Aren't you a peach?
Hey, it's nothing personal.
No, of course not. So, what's your next mission from the Duke?
You'll know as soon as I get it. So go on and do whatever it is you do.
Oh, they're Legat swords? I was hoping they'd be runner swords again. But maybe we can get 3 of them. Yeah, we did. Perfect. Where's the other guy? Oh, it's this guy.
What's that thing doing?
Oh, goodness. Chichen armor. Interesting. Okay, so that's another quest down. We're probably strong enough to do this now. Another trophy. Look at me go. Oh, I'm gonna get myself with that. That's so much fun. I need more fuel now. I can't wait. Let's see what's in the house. Denada. Get out of my way, bully. Oh, hostiles?
Watch out!
Don't worry, guys. I got it. I got it.
How could this happen? I'll take better care of my weapons in the future.
So this mission is that trader there.
I hate these things. They give me the creeps.
He lost weapon cases. And we're gonna go find them. I have a feeling they're in here. Time to deal some shotgun justice. Yeehaw! Come on out, everybody. Ow. Ow.
I'll get you!
Oh, missed.
I'm coming for you!
An enforcer blade. Another new Put that down. I think that's everybody.
This is the last warning I'm sending you. I'm fed up of your underhanded ways. 3 deliveries have been lost to a group of Reavers already this month. I heard you were spotted near that big Reaver camp. If I find out that you have your filthy little fingers in that pie, I'll cut off your head.
Can't do that
I
yet.
heard these glass balls were ritual sites, where they called on the old world gods. So they would help the plants grow better or some bullshit.
Let's find out. Do red barrels explode? I'm gonna say yeah. Yes, yes they do. And none of these guys had the key for that chest, though. That's weird. Okay. Stupid Reavers. Yeah, I just can't go up this side of the mountain, huh? Gotcha. Excellent.
I found your weapon packs.
Fantastic. At last. Now we can hit the road again and get back to our trade route. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give you in return.
I'm on assignment for Vivian. She'll pay me.
Oh yeah, right. You told me that already. In that case, I won't keep you any longer. I'm just glad we can finally get back to our trade route. Thanks again. I guess we'll see each other sometime. Callahan's blessings be upon you.
Boom, another one down. Alright, let's go turn this in.
Clerics in their fucking castles. I've never understood it. They build robots and shit, but they live in a fucking ruin.
I have some supplies for you.
You know, I'll only take large quantities off your hands. I can't do much with individual cans. Show me what you got.
I have some water for you.
Thanks.
That isn't enough.
Cool.
About the trade convoy. I helped them, and they're back on the road.
So you did it! Thank you. Hopefully I'll be getting my regular deliveries again soon. I promised you payment, so here it is.
Thanks.
Okay then, see you around. And don't forget, if you ever have any supplies, I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Well.
You're always mad. You know what?
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
Yeah, sure.
Get out of my face, bully. Had enough of you. Oh, I only have 2 of each. Nuts. I need 1 more. Anybody sell a shotgun? Or a damage shotgun? Probably not a damaged one, eh? Let's see. Arms dealer.
Hello.
No, of course not. Because you're a cleric, not an outlaw, where we'd be using this. Alright. Jeez, we've mopped up a lot of quests there. So we got the bounty hunt, we got Falk, more with her. Oh, we could go do that. Alright. That's actually going to be where I'm going to call it today, guys. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow, but there might be one Sunday. Depends. Other than that, I'm going to try and stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at least next week. More Elex, just having a blast, having a good time with it. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe so that way you might be able to catch it live when I do these, or you'll at least know when the next one goes up. And if you want to smash the like button before you go, that would help me out a lot. But otherwise, I had a blast streaming this for you guys today. I hope you had fun, and I will catch you on the next one. Later, guys.